This is Ashley Crook presenting for Instructional Materials and Web-Based Instructional Design for the Franciscan University of Steubenville's Master in Education program. Web 2.0 tools will be discussed, as well as the importance of incorporating them into instructional and management routines. What is Web 2.0? It is the second generation in the development of the World Wide Web, conceived as a combination of concepts, trends, and technologies that focus on user collaboration, sharing of user-generated content, and social networking. Web 2.0 sites created the framework for user participation. It has moved the internet from our traditional one-way information flow to a two-way conversation in which collaborating, creating, and contributing can all take place. The difference between 1.0 and 2.0 comes with a shift. The shift from 1.0 to 2.0 is primarily in the way people use the internet. It is happening in many aspects of our culture, social interaction, businesses, and so that we need to focus attention on this in schools today. Students today are digital natives and have grown up with access to technology as a part of their lives. They use technology day in and day out for personal reasons. They are able to network with friends no matter where their location. This use of technology needs to be embedded in the educational system so that students can connect their personal lives to their learning. Educators should teach students how to be productive members of society in a globally competitive world. Many new jobs are made possible by Web 2.0 tools that most of us would have never imagined. Students need to be taught these technological skills so that they will be better prepared to enter the workforce. Web 2.0 plays to the strengths of educators, the curiosity and love of learning, by opening the doors to collaboration and participation. It encourages and facilitates natural desire to share what you know and to learn from your colleagues. Fully embracing Web 2.0 is an extension of the attempts that educators have made to use the internet to connect, collaborate, and create. T.C. Phillips identifies three distinct roles in constructivism: the active learner, the social learner, and the creative learner. For the active learner, knowledge and understanding are actively acquired. They discuss, debate, hypothesize, investigate, and take viewpoints. For the social learner, knowledge and understanding are socially constructed. They do this by working with others. For the creative learner, knowledge and understanding is created or recreated. They are active and rediscover information. They figure out the why of what they are learning. The reason is to search for better ways to teach and learn. The traditional model presents some shortcomings in the 21st century. Students constantly need to construct and discover what things mean, then they need to connect it with their reality in order to make good sense of it. Research shows that active engagement in learning may lead to better retention, understanding, and use of knowledge. These reasons encourage constructivist teaching practices. Educators should engage students in active problem solving with knowledge that makes connections to their world. Incorporating Web 2.0 tools into instruction is a way to shift towards a constructivist style. Students live in a life that is web-based. The Partnership for 21st Century Skills describes the needs for students to use these skills. Access to abundance of information, rapid changes in technology, and the ability to collaborate and make individual contributions are all things that the partnership discusses. The need to use functional and critical thinking skills is also related to information, media, and technology. Solomon and Shrum present the 8 C's and show what the millennial generation should know regarding these 21st century skills: communication, collaboration, connectedness, communities of learners, convergence, contextualization, cloud computing, and cost-free. Web 2.0 tools provide opportunities for learners to experience all of the 8 C's.
Blog is a term that is a combination of the words web and log. They are a type of website that is developed and maintained by an individual using easy-to-use online software or a hosting platform with space for writing. They feature instant publishing online and invite audiences to read and provide feedback as comments. They give a voice and audience for anyone who has an idea and wants to share it. Students benefit because they need to learn to write carefully, think about their ideas, and communicate effectively since the blog can be displayed publicly. They encourage people to develop thinking, analytical, and communication skills. They work well for students because they can be worked on at any time through the internet. For teachers, they are relatively easy to learn and use. They can be created and maintained easily also. Additional benefits are that they are highly motivating to students. They allow them to participate in a low-threatening environment. Students who may not participate verbally in the classroom may be more comfortable in this manner. They provide good opportunities for reading and writing also. Teachers could use blogs for many reasons, but some could include classroom management and to update students on policies, requirements, and homework. They could also work together and collaborate as well as discuss topics learned in class and commenting on each other's information. At PA Cyber, some instructional supervisors could have blogs with each other to discuss work topics. Blogs could also be provided to promote communication between the EIS and families. Another Web 2.0 tool that we will be discussing are wikis. Wikis are pages that students can use to write, edit, and add elements such as images or video to create collaborative projects. Students work together to research, synthesize, and analyze information. They are also able to evaluate and edit each other's work. This enables teachers to create cooperative learning experiences that feature peer editing. Wikis retain previous versions of students' work that writers can revert to. This prevents the edits from writing over the original. They also keep track of everyone's individual entries and edits. This allows teachers to track students' work and to see how members are contributing. Wikis are good tools to use for project-based learning and collaboration. Teachers could create wikis on specific topics that they are teaching in class. Students might want to work together in groups to report on information regarding that topic. Students and teachers could also provide links to articles, sites, pictures, or videos that relate to the topic. For reading, students might want to work together to create their own story. A student-centered approach is required to successfully integrate the use of wikis. Students must participate in the process of sharing information and demonstrating understanding of content with teachers and other students.
Even though blogs and wikis were the focus, there are many other Web 2.0 tools to consider using in the classroom. Podcasts, and social networking sites such as Twitter or learning management systems are all examples of these types of tools. Even to make this presentation, I'm using Screencast-O-Matic, a tool that allows users to capture and record anything on the screen. At PA Cyber, educators are at somewhat of an advantage because we include many Web 2.0 tools in daily instruction. However, there are still so many more out there that should be used. In education, it is important that we do not become complacent and are willing to be innovators and creators. Hopefully, you can see the many benefits of incorporating Web 2.0 tools into your instructional practices. It can be challenging if you aren't familiar with them, so start small. Start exploring, discussing, and collaborating with other teachers to find out what you can do. Don't reinvent the wheel. Many teachers are already using these, so work together to see what you will be comfortable doing. Practice using Web 2.0 tools yourself. Many are free. The more you use them, the better you will become. Technology is only going to continue to grow and change rapidly. Embrace the change and don't be afraid to try new things. This way we can keep learning fun and engaging for all students. Images were retrieved from Google Images, and music was retrieved from freemusicarchive.com.